So what is GrooveKart? GrooveKart is an e-com platform that allows the everyday mom and pop to set up a store within 10 minutes and be selling physical products online. For the advanced marketer, it offers things like one-click upsells and countdown timers and all the scarcity, all the things to do to increase your conversions. As a marketer, we need to increase conversions because we already have our traffic and we're paying for it. We want to increase it. Let me tell you a key thing about GrooveKart. You will make more money, you will save more money, and you will enjoy what you do a lot easier because you can have a one-on-one relationship with support, one-on-one relationship with the people who are launching it, and we're just a superior product. So why GrooveKart over the competition? You know, let's just call out the 800-pound gorilla, as you said earlier, Shopify. My store for Shopify, I pay $279, which is the top premium plan. Yet, my bill is always around $650 to $750 a month. This is due to apps, all these different apps. So I have an app for shipping and I have an app for conversions. Trust me, the apps that you need as a marketer to run a profitable e-commerce store are included in GrooveKart. And the price that I pay for 1 month, you're going to get GrooveKart for the entire year. So you already have a successful Shopify store, and you're concerned, why should I bring it over to GrooveKart? Besides the fact that you're going to get better conversions, you're going to spend less money, you're going to have less hassles. Why should I do that? It's going to be a hassle just moving everything over. And no, it's not. With just a few clicks, you can move over all your products, all your customers, your entire database in a seamless transition, and including your domain. So why should someone that's getting ready to start an online business start with e-commerce? Let me tell you a funny little story. I've been in digital marketing since about 2009, and all that time I couldn't explain to my wife or my family exactly what I did. They're like, so you took a magical story and put it into some digital product and you sold it and somebody downloaded it. They had no understanding of what it is. And if you ask most people today, they don't really understand digital marketing. They're like, what is it all about? When I told them I was selling t-shirts or hats or chains or some other physical product, and that someone actually received that product at home, they understood and they clicked. And I made a lot of money selling digital product, but never as much as I made selling physical product. Because there's just something about someone actually getting something and holding it in their hands. You know, the leader in digital products, who's the leader in digital products? Let me ask that question. Nobody really knows. Who's the leader in physical products? Amazon. You know, and so everyone says, hey, Amazon is selling physical products. It's safe to buy a physical product online. And you know, because of that, other people have had similar success. Yeah, I'm not sure what the ceiling is, and I can't make any income claims, but look, I've done a lot of money in e-com. I've broken the $10 million mark selling physical products since 2014. You know, can anyone do that? Yeah, you know, I wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, and I just have a high school degree. So can it be done? Absolutely. I think if you go into e-com today and you open up an e-com store and you don't have any knowledge of Facebook and you have no knowledge of outsourcing, you have no knowledge of where to get products, you're going to be at a loss. However, if you become a member of GrooveKart, we offer training on all of these things that's included in our platform. I have an e-com course that I've sold for a lot of money that we're going to give away. And we're going to have experts come on every single month and teach you things like Facebook advertising, outsourcing, where to find products. And I don't know if you know it, but my partner is Mike Filsaime. And if you need marketing help, who better to ask than him? So if you're deciding today whether or not you should sign up for GrooveKart, let me convince you as to why you should. For about 1/10 of the cost of Shopify, you're going to have a store set up today. Now I know it's a pain. I got to set up a brand new store. I got to go through all these things. No, you don't. Because at GrooveKart, we've taken the time to enable you to import your Shopify store with just a few clicks. All your database, everything else. I'll tell you what, let's go one step further. Let me take the risk. Use it for 30 days. If it's not absolutely everything we say it is today, we'll just give you your money back.
I've got some notes here because GrooveKart does so many different things. First, we want to talk about the value proposition. John, you've had stores that have done multiple seven figures. You have seven-figure stores just in apparel and commerce doing over $150,000 a month that you've done on Shopify. And at that time, I asked you, what does it cost you to run your store? And you told me about $800 per month. And I said, how can that be? I don't see those prices at the page. And that's when you filled me in on how Shopify works. Obviously, this was months ago with the App Store, right, and everything like that.
So Shopify has 3 basic plans: one at $29, one at $79, and one at $279 a month. You really can't do much with the first plan. It's just your store can't even go live. The $79 a month store, yes, most apps don't work with it. When you move up to the $279, you think you're kind of done, right? A month. But no, you're not done. You still need a shipping app. I use one called Better Shipping, and it costs me about $70 or $100 a month. And then you need an Express for one-click upsells, and then you need an app for retargeting, on and on and on. With GrooveKart, we've taken probably the 20 top apps, and we've included them with the price. And
native apps.
Native apps. We're going to keep adding them. And in some cases, we've done it better.
Now, John, did you pay a fee to Shopify per transaction as well?
Yes.
Okay, so you had told me that fees could range $2,000 to $3,000 a month on top of what you just pay Shopify, because they were charging you a fee for every sale.
Correct.
So we don't do that. So what that means is when you take our annual plan of $497 a year, I don't know the exact math, but I think it comes out to less than $41 a month or $42 a month. So $42 a month compared to what Shopify is at $800 a month, plus they're charging you your fees, and certainly all the other apps. We have about 20 native apps built in. What are they? They're one-click upsell. We've got them written down here. Things like one-click upsell, the countdown timer app, the scarcity app, one-page checkout so that they don't keep going next to billing. All these things that are meant for conversions. It has the scarcity app, the social proof app. It'll say people that bought this also bought this. We have a better shipping app, retargeting. Basically every app that a real professional that's making $10,000 a month or more on Shopify. But also we want to let you know that our page is designed from John being in masterminds, what he knows, and going to masterminds and finding out what makes an e-commerce page convert. So our default theme is a high conversion theme for e-commerce. And yes, GrooveKart does everything that you expect in terms of your variants and your colors, that's a given, but we wanted to highlight some of the other things that it does. Number 2,
and we even have a built-in support desk for your people, which you'd have to pay for on Shopify.
Yeah, exactly. All that stuff is free. We have GrooveKart Alley Connect, which means that you have access to millions of product that you can find at AliExpress, and you simply find it, you click one button, and it imports it into your store. We have print on demand. We're working with the leading print-on-demand company that has the highest quality shirts at the lowest prices for you. So what that means is it also comes with a designer, so you can take images and you load it onto one shirt, and it'll make it on the small, medium, the large, everything like that, and every color, and one click import it into your store. And we're also going to be providing some high-quality designs for you as well. Going in there. We have one of the secret things that we have that hasn't been announced yet at all. We have a drag and drop page builder. If you want to build a storeless site where if you're selling things like drones or supplements and you want to build a beautiful, like quote unquote as seen on TV advertorial type site, we have a world-class drag and drop builder that will do that. And you can also use that for your upsells, your downsells. Wait till you see that. That's going to be great. We also have something that we haven't spoken to anybody about. This is going to be coming soon. It's not going to be part of the launch, but it'll be coming early in 2019. But anybody that buys is going to get it. It's going to allow anybody that's an influencer or somebody in the health and wellness, personal development, or coaching space, if you've ever wanted to have your own supplement, we're working with a company that's in the United States, everything's FDA approved, that has 49 different supplements. In fact, 3 categories are for pets. So if you look at something that you want for either energy or focus or whatever, boosting this or whatever the case is, you can find a supplement that goes into that. You don't have to buy 500 or 1,000 or 5,000. You can simply design your label and then put that link into your GrooveKart store, and when you sell one bottle, print on demand, they will ship it out for you. So now
with your label.
With your label. So basically, everybody that's that's an influencer that wants to not just sell merchandise like shirts and things like that for their brand and coffee mugs, you can now get into the supplement business. And more details are going to come in on that. So
and one more thing you and I didn't even discuss. Around that same time, we'll have print-on-demand jewelry, where you can take jewelry with someone's name on it, or anything like mom or dad or whatever, and get one of those made for you at a time and ship. So.
Yeah, and all this stuff is going to be native to GrooveKart. So when we install these apps, you don't have to pay $29 a month to get access to this.
I want to can I add something else here? As an eCom guy, as someone who's a marketer, I always want what's newest, what's next. And so with GrooveKart, we're going to be looking. We're already developing things we're not even discussing right now. We want to keep rolling them out. We know that after a while, your marketplace gets tired of certain things. We're going to constantly roll out apps. When you look at GrooveKart a year from now, you're going to go, wow.
Yeah, we're
seriously.
We're looking to take anybody that is looking to have a serious e-commerce store. Is going to be switching from Shopify. We've shown it to some people already. They're absolutely blown away by it. Speaking of Shopify, what if I'm already on Shopify? You simply put your Shopify store in, some credentials, one click, we will import your entire Shopify store, and it'll work right on GrooveKart with higher converting pages. You can go live instantly. And then finally, we're going to be having some incredible bonuses, things like bonus training on how to start a 7-figure apparel business, t-shirt business with GrooveKart.
And you get ready for GrooveKart.
We'll see you soon.